Guys, so it is January 12th, it's a Friday, and I am going to go ahead and start the vlog, and guess what I have? The Diviners by Libra Bray. I am so happy that I have this book and that it is in my hands. It feels great, it looks great, and I'm about ready to put it on my shelf until I'm ready to read it. I know I said in yesterday's vlog that I was going to read this today, and I still might read it today, but right now I want to read A Court of Mist and Fury. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. But I am just so happy that I have all three books in the Diviner series and that I can start it very, very soon and get completely just into this world. So I am excited. I am happy. And yeah, so I just wanted to start it though, the vlog, and I am going to read A Court of Mist and Fury, sit in my bed and just chill. We just ordered some food, so our lunch will be here soon, and I'm just gonna read until it gets here, and yeah. But in a lot of pain today, more than usual. My legs are absolutely killing me, so I don't know if I did too much yesterday, but I'm having a little trouble walking. I've actually had to use my crutches a couple times today because, like, I don't know, I've just got like an intense pain in my legs. So I have called a doctor. We think I have a rheumatoid arthritis. My orthopedic surgeon thinks I have that, so which is why my legs do that thing where, you know, I've said in my previous vlogs, where I wake up or I will be woken up by really intense pain in my legs where I feel like somebody's actually breaking my legs. So yeah, we had to call a joint doctor today and they're going to call me back and so I can get an appointment. Another doctor. The joy of having Crohn's disease. You get a bunch of other problems too when you have Crohn's, so it's so annoying. But on a positive note, I have my book and I'm so happy, and I'll be even happier on Wednesday when I get the third book in A Court of Thorn and Roses series. So I will update you guys later, let you know how I'm getting along with A Court of Mist and Fury, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Guys, so it is 8:30 and I am just sitting here reading A Court of Mist and Fury, and I haven't read a ton today. I think I finally kind of just like today decided to give myself some time to just relax and also, yeah, help my mama. She's had a bad day. She has suffered with migraines for like 15 years, and she got a neurostimulator implanted in her head about 3-4 months ago, and it's helped with her migraines, and today the migraine outsmarted the stimulator and it is here and it's strong. So she hasn't been able to read, and today I just kind of, I don't know, I've had a bad day too. It's just been a lot of like joint pain and like nausea today, and oh my god, it's just been a bad day. Like I have a migraine today, and I don't know, it's been shitty. But I am on page 122 in A Court of Mist and Fury, and I've been reading this for the past hour, and it's been really, really, really good. I like it. I will say I have changed my mind on the love interest in this. I was for Feyre and Tamlin in the first book because I liked Tamlin a lot, and I didn't like Rhysand at all at first, but towards the end of the book I started to like him actually, and he was like, just, I don't know, he made me like him at the end. And then in this book I've started to not like Tamlin very much. I like him still, but he's like annoying me, and he just wants to keep her as a trophy and to show off, and he doesn't give her any responsibility, and he like demands that she not do anything with her life except roam around that big house and just paint, which is so stupid. And she's capable of so much. Like, she's a very powerful person, she's smart, and she doesn't need to be like tied down and get told what to do all the time. And Rhysand wants her to be herself and wants her to be her own person and be an equal to him, and he's trying to help train her and everything to embrace who she really is. And so I really like him, and I like him because he's not trying to, you know, do what men seem to do in books like this, which is be controlling, possessive, and think that they're better than women for some reason. But yeah, I'm surprised that I have come to find that I like Rhysand a lot more than Tamlin, because I didn't think that that would happen, but it has, and I'm going to be really, really mad if I get through this whole series and she doesn't end up with Rhysand, the guy that I want her to end up with. So, but I'm going to continue reading. I just thought I'd give you guys an update. I'm sorry I haven't vlogged much today. This will probably going to go into like, yeah, tomorrow. I'll probably combine today and tomorrow, considering I didn't vlog much today, but I'll let you guys know what I think. I'll probably update you when I get to maybe the halfway point, or I don't know, just whenever I feel like updating, whenever something interesting happens. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey you guys, so it is January 13th on a Saturday, and I am just sitting here. It's 6:30. I don't know if I said that, but I cannot sleep. It's 6:30 in the morning, and I went to sleep last night at like 1. So I've been asleep for not very long, and I just couldn't sleep. I'm in so much pain. Like, I'm having the worst stomach pain right now, and I kind of just woke up and was like, I can't sleep, so I might as well just stay up and read. Last night I got pretty far in A Court of Mist and Fury. I almost got halfway, but I got so tired that I had to stop. The point where I couldn't keep my eyes open. So I'm on page 292 in this, and the halfway point I think is page 317. So I was close to the halfway point, which was my goal yesterday, but I just couldn't keep my eyes open any longer, and I was starting to like worry that I wasn't gonna remember what was happening, so I just put it down. But I'm gonna start reading now. I really, really like this book. So far, I think it's better than the first one by like a lot. And it's just very interesting, and I'm learning a lot more about this world. And Feyre is like becoming more independent and not the fragile woman she was in the first one. And I'm not, okay, well, she became fragile, in my opinion, when she was living with Tamlin and not embracing her full potential, because I feel like Tamlin honestly saw her as a pet, and now that she's with Rhys, it's not like that. So I love Rhys so much with like every fiber in my being. I think he's amazing. I just love him to death. I find him to just be such an amazing character and so good for her, and I really, really hope they end up together. And my eyebrow, you guys. Okay, so you know I pick my eyebrows, part of my anxiety. It is so painful. You can tell it's really red, and I was picking it last night when I was reading, and it's something that I subconsciously do. I don't know that I pick them, and when I read, the picking gets worse, because I get nervous sometimes when I'm reading, and it's just like a thing that I do absentmindedly. And I was like picking my eyebrow when I was reading, I guess, last night, and I felt a trickle of blood come down my face, and I was like, oh my god. So there's like a scab right there that I have created on myself. It's very sore and tender, but generally when I start to give myself scabs, I stop picking them as much because it hurts, obviously. So I go to pick it and it'll like sting really bad. I'm like, okay, stop. So yeah, but anyways, I'm going to continue reading. I honestly am wanting to finish this book today, but I honestly don't want to finish the book today because I have to wait until Wednesday to get the third one, and I don't know if I can wait that long, but I have so many other books that I need to read, so I have plenty of options. The series is becoming like an obsession for me because it's so good, and I just really, really want to like read all 3 of the books. And then the 4th one comes out, I think, in 2019, or this year. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll let you guys know later. But yeah, so I'm just gonna read. Probably will go back to sleep eventually this morning or maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm not tired at all now. I feel very well rested actually, so I don't require a lot of sleep. So I shouldn't be surprised that I only slept a few hours, but yeah, so I will update you guys later though. Bye you guys. So it is now 12, it's noon. I fell back asleep this morning, which I was so happy about because I was so like not wanting to just go on today with just a few hours of sleep, and I'm actually still so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired today, but yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna go back to sleep again, but today I have the day to just kind of rest, which is what I really need because it's been a long week, and I just need this weekend to kind of recuperate and everything so that way I can get through next week. So I read more of A Court of Mist and Fury, and I just have nothing but good things to say about this book so far. And I heard though that A Court of Wing and Ruin, that Tamlin's more in that book, and I kind of am like not even wanting to read the third one, to be honest with you, because I love Rhys so much now that I don't even want Tamlin to be a part of the story anymore. Like, I want good things for Tamlin because I do think he's a nice person overall. Like, I really do. He's had a really hard life and he's kind. I just don't, well, I don't love how he treats women. So, I mean, like, it's just, it's complicated, my feelings for him. I want him to find someone that he loves and a woman who, you know, maybe is more comfortable living the way that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. So I've heard though that he's more in that book, and I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I just want it to be Rhys and her. And this is why I hate love triangles. And I hate love triangles. This is the one thing that I'm like super picky on in my books. If there's a love triangle in it, I generally don't want to pick it up, which is why I haven't continued on with the Hunger Games series yet, and which is why I have such a big problem with Twilight. Love triangles just make me nauseous, and honestly, to me, they're pointless. I just would rather it just be, you know, I don't understand love triangles. I just hate them so much. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and continue reading. Hopefully the next time I talk to you guys, I'll be almost done with this or done with it, because I'm ready to finish it. I am ready to see what happens. I'm ready for Rhys and Feyre to just finally admit their feelings to each other, because they haven't yet. They're just kind of like flirting a lot, which is always fun. I love that part of the books, but I really want them to just be together. So, but I will update you guys later, and yeah. I mean, is it a vlog if I don't take a bath? Like, really? And yes, I put a bed in here for my dog because he needs to be with us all the time, but he also has to be comfortable. He is spoiled rotten. Rotten. So it is, I think it's like 6:30, and I have spent all day reading A Court of Mist and Fury, and I have less than 100 pages left, so I'm almost done with it. But I had to stop and take a shower, and I just needed a break because I've literally sat here all day reading this book, and I was just like, I need to just take a break. I need to breathe. I need to get out of this world for just a second because my head was about to explode. And it's just so good, and I probably should have broken it up a little bit, like not read it all in one day basically, because I mean, it is a really large book. It's 624 pages, so it's a really big book, but and the third one is even bigger, so I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm kind of glad that the book isn't coming until Wednesday, the third one, because that way I can have a little bit of a break and start reading other things on my TBR, which is so much. Like, I have no idea what I'm going to read next. I was going to read The Diviners, but I really want to read A Darker Shade of Magic, and I really want to read Shadow and Bone, and I want to read Gemina, and I want to read City of Bones. Just too many. Too many, so. But I'll let you guys know when I'm finished with this, and then I'll let you guys know what I'm going to read next, so. Next time I update, I'll be done. I'll be done. And I will tell you guys my rating, what I think of it, and then decide what the hell I'm going to do next. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. I have finished A Court of Mist and Fury, and it was so good. To me, this is so much better than the first book. Like, and the thing is, this book was so good that I don't see how the third book can be better. Like, if she outdoes herself, I'll be very shocked, because this book was so good. I love Rhys so much. Like, he is like, men need to read this, and then that's how a man should treat a woman. Read Rhys, read about him, read what he says, observe him, and men everywhere need to know that that's how you treat and respect a woman. He is a perfect example of that. So, like, he's my new fictional boyfriend. Him and Thomas from Stalking Jack the Ripper are two men that have every single quality that I look for in men, and they're just fantastic. But it was such a good book, and I am glad that I'm not getting the third book until Wednesday, because I do think I need a break from the world for a second, because if I had the book now, I'd start it now, and I just kind of need to clear my head and have some thoughts. But this is definitely a 5 out of 5 stars. It was so excellent, and it's just like, it was amazing. So I highly recommend it. And if you guys didn't like the first book, please read the second one, because it was so much better. It was so much better. And I'm almost thinking about lowering my rating on the first book to a 4, because now that I've read this one, it's like, I don't know if I'll do that or not. The first one was still good. The first half was just so slow, but this one, it was just so, I was just so invested in it. Like, I can't even explain it. But that is it for today's vlog. It was a good reading day. I just sat and read this 624 page book, and I guess the next book is like 700 pages, and I'm kind of worried that it doesn't need to be 700 pages, because I can't imagine why it would need to be that long, but we'll see what I think. But yeah, so I'm actually gonna go pick out another book to read, or I don't know, maybe I'll stop reading for the night. But yeah, okay, but please subscribe and like this video, and I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.